So I promised you guys a video explaining the process that our friend took that landed him his job in New Zealand. And I know that the question you might be asking right now is this another job for IT? Is this another job for those people with like a lot of degree, IELTS, certificate, everything? No, it is not. So what surprised me about this job is that because it's pretty hard to or you used to hear that it is hard for people to get unskilled jobs or like all those not super skilled jobs in New Zealand. It's a little bit hard, but I come to discover that a lot of companies out there are seeking for people that are going to fill these vacancies in New Zealand. That is why the government made a list, like a full list of companies that are really looking for people to come and fill these vacancies. So you might want to stick to the end of this video because I will give you all the information that you will need to start your journey, to start this application. And I'm going to divide it into two. One is me telling you of the process that our brother used, and another one is me showing you on my laptop all the list and how you can be able to navigate them, how you can be able to get in touch with them. Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. If you're my new viewer, I want to say a very big welcome. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing Cherry. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and also hit the like button, like this video or all my videos if you find it really interactive, informative, and educative. If you find it educative, okay, you just click on the like button. Please recommend my channel and my video to your friends, recommend to your relatives, to your groups, so that they will also get access to this information. And if you're not following me on my Instagram, just follow me on my Instagram as well as on my Telegram, because I post a lot of information that I cannot post on my YouTube. And also I'll be keeping update on this New Zealand thing on my Telegram as well as on my Instagram. So you can try as much as possible to follow me on these pages. So we will go straight to what we have to. I'm gonna be like really slow so that everyone can understand me and everyone can hear me and get all this information. First of all, how did our brother do it? So first of all, we know, like I said, that when it comes to skilled jobs, it has a lot of requirement. That is where you will need IELTS, you will need degrees, you will need this, you will need that. So it really takes a lot. And also the legislation for the visa process will be a bit stressful for the companies in New Zealand. But this particular process takes you like 2 months for you to be able to get it. So now what our brother did was to identify this area that is in like the companies are in need of people, and that is this agriculture area, this horticulture area, farming, harvesting, machine fitter, truck, forklifters, and packers, like people that pack items and all those things. And those many companies are really looking for people outside New Zealand as well as outside Australia, because this area is more like an area, not a lot of people in New Zealand, they don't have a lot of workers to do these things in New Zealand. So he identified this area, and that is into processing, like processing of animal feed, animals like meat, processing of the farm, like managing the farm and everything. This is the area he identified. So he identified this area, and the next thing he did was that I made a previous video about the New Zealand accredited list, but I think they pulled down the list and they refreshed it. So they pulled down that list, but before then he has already applied. So he found companies that are into this. They are specifically into animal rearing, farm, like farmers. They have a lot of farm, because like most milks, like all these milks, international milks, are mostly from New Zealand and Australia. So they have a lot of farm, a big farm, but they don't have people that help them to take care of this, pack things, like harvest crops, pick crops and all those things. So he identified that, and then he went ahead to rearrange his CV. He wrote a new CV, and he opened a new LinkedIn. So how did he do that? So first of all, for example, I am looking for a work as a forklift, like a forklift or whatever it's called. So I check on this website or on the company's website. I see like 2 forklifters needed on the A website, forklifter needed on B website, forklifter needed on C website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the job description. So through the job description, that is where you will know what they need. So for example, they will say someone that can manage machines, someone that can manage forklift, this, that. So then you know that on your CV, you need to write something like the company you worked, your role, and then your position, and then on the job description of the work you did, you need to write something like, I can, you've managed machine like this, like this, like this. You've managed forklift in this place, in this aspect, so that it will align with who they are looking for, and it will be almost the same English, but yours is just to explain it more, like the areas, the machines, the type of machines that you managers. They will say somebody that can successfully manage a farm. Then you can explain to them and tell them like what you have managed in the farm, how you've managed the farm, how you are able to manage it, and the success rate of what you did. So this is how you can explain to them on your CV using that same word they said on their job description, but for you to explain it more. The website, he actually searched, and then he matched it with the name of the accredited companies, and then he saw that that company is among the accredited company, and then he went ahead to apply. So I'm going to leave the link on the description, the one that he used, even though they might not have a lot of job in that area, but I will also leave another link that is called seek.co.ng. So that link you can as well check. For example, meat processor, you just type meat processor, you change the country to New Zealand or any state in New Zealand, and you see the companies that are looking for meat processor. But if you don't want to do it like that, just wait till the end of this video, because I will show you two lists that have like almost 5,000 names of employers that you can be able to navigate. So we have the one of seasonal worker, and we have the one of the normal list. When he identified that, he wrote his CV, and then he started applying. He applied through that link, and as well as he checked them on LinkedIn. He used his profile, like he opened a new LinkedIn, and it matches directly with what was on his CV. So if you're a meat processor, for example, don't do like you were maybe a nurse before and then you change into a meat processor. It's not convincing. So if you have 3 work experience, make sure that 3 work experience is in the area of maybe farm management, meat processing, butcher, or forklifting. Like, make sure it's in the same area so that they will know that you have really deep work experience and you did not jump from businessman to farm manager. Nobody is going to believe that. So that is what you need to do. And then another thing, he did it on LinkedIn. Like, he opened a LinkedIn and made the LinkedIn profile to match with his CV. So he worked with LinkedIn. He worked on LinkedIn as well as directly to that website that he applied, and the name of the website, the name of the company was also in the accredited list. So this is how he did it. After that, they looked at his CV and he was qualified, and then they called him for interview around July, and that is where he took it. After the interview, he was successful, and then the employment contract landed, and now the visa invitation landed. So that is how it worked with him. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give you guys 2 lists, and in that 2 lists I'll be explaining to you how you will do it. I will as well give you other recruitment links, like recruitment website that you can as well search. It is something that will need you to be patient and do it. Like, if you are watching up till now, you just need to be patient and watch till the end of this video so that you will get all this information and do it according to how you can, and then you will see how the results will be. Like I said, make sure that your CV is not sketchy, in the sense that you were a computer science worker before and now you jump into farming, you jump into laborer. No. Hi guys, so welcome to the list. Today we are going to talk about 2 lists. One is for the seasonal employer list, and another one is for the general list, like the accredited employer list. So this list is different because of the visa. The stuff is also different, and the type of job they give is also different. So when you're talking about the seasonal list, that is the one that you go with seasonal worker, and because not a lot of people does this, so you might find it a bit easier to get job through this seasonal list, guys. So, or you just have to scroll down. There are 2 ways you can be able to search for this, or 3 ways. One way is that you can just, for example, it's usually like this. I'm the one that opened it, so it's usually like this. You just have to click on these details and you will see the details about the company. One thing you will notice is that there is no website here, but there are some that have the website, and if you look at it, you will see expiry date. So it just means maybe like the license expiry date of the company, so you might want to start now to apply to these companies. So one way is that if you see the website here, you can click on the company's website and it will lead you straight to the company. Another way is just for you you to copy the name of this company and paste it on Google, and you can be able to go to the company and find out what they have. So let's go through it. I will show you another one. So another one is this. So this one, if you look at it, so you see like it has a website. So you just need to click on it directly. You don't need to copy the name and paste on Google. So you click on it directly and it will lead you to the company. I've already opened it before. So here it is. Here is the company, and let's go to the home page so that you would see how it looks when you open it directly. Okay, so as it is loading, let's see another one. Okay, the other one will now be Avocado Heaven Limited. There is no website, so we are going to use the second option, which is to copy and paste on Google and search to see if we can get access to that. And here, and yeah, you will see Avocado Heaven Home. So if you see the website, you will see .nz. That means .New Zealand. So let's open it and see if it will be faster. So the other one has opened. This is what you will see. I mean the one that has a website that we talked about. Where is it? So this one, this Ballet Bros Fresh BB. So here it is, and then here you just drag your mouse to farm, you will see work with us. So this work with us, that is where you will see the job that are available in the company. There are different English that they use. They will use something like work with us. They will use something like join our team. They will use something like jobs. They will use something vacancy. They will use something like careers. So it depends on the one you see. So here they use work with us. What you need to do is just click on that work with us. And let's check if the other one has opened. The Avocado Heaven has also opened. You will see here, you see that they say join us, right? You see that they say join. Back to the BB, and here you can scroll down and you will see the jobs available. They have pack house general hand, pack house grader and packers. They have field forklift operators. They scroll down, you see field production operator, you see seasonal placement. So this is currently going on, so you need to apply now. So what I mean, you remember when I said that you need to look at the job description so that you will know what you write on your CV. So what I mean is that let's open this job and I will show you what you're going to do. So we go back to the list. So here is like it has a lot of lists, a lot of, you go to see more, you will see a lot of the seasonal workers. You will see like it has a lot. So guys, you just need to see this one has a website. You just click directly and it will lead you to the website. So guys, all you just need is for you to just go through this list and apply one after the other. If you apply for a meat processor, make sure that you have CV for meat processor, you have CV for forklifter, you have CV for this, CV for that, and you try to apply to as much company as possible. What I mean was that you read the job description. Previous experience in pack warehouse environment advantage, but not full training provided. We are essential service business. So for example, this one, you see this one, they need somebody that is already in New Zealand, but this one they did not say anything about being in New Zealand, and they say that this position could lead to permanent employment for the right applicant. So you can see it. You see that the one that they need someone that is in New Zealand, they specified it, but the one that anyone can apply, they did not specify that you need to be in New Zealand. So you can try this one. You can try this type of jobs. So you see, yeah. We are hiring for the upcoming harvest season. If you have previous experience with machinery environment and are a good team player, then you can work with us. A good attitude and willingness to see a job done. So this is how you can be able to navigate it. Where is the other one we open? And this is another one that we open. Let's see if we can find a career. I cannot find a career. So anyone that you cannot find a career, you just need to copy the name and paste it on LinkedIn so that you can apply through LinkedIn. So this is how you can be able to copy paste like the names you copy paste on Google, and then you search for their career or join us or work with us, or you can go directly with the company's website. If you see the one that you would like this ag works, and you search on the company, you do not see any career, just copy it, paste it on Google, and at the side you just write careers and it will bring out the careers. So that is one of the lists. So another list is this AEP employer list. So this AEP employer list, this is the main list that our friend got the company that he's working with now, or the company that got him the visa, whatever. So this list is also like the other one. All you need to do, you will see that there are a lot of job available, not only the seasonal worker, not only the meat processor. You will see this company is in healthcare. You will see this one is in healthcare. So from the name, you will know you might know what the company is into. So these ones are also like in so many areas, not only the specific area that we are talking about. So all you need to do is also, as usual, you just have to copy it and paste it on. You just have to copy the name like this. Sorry, you just have to copy the name and then you paste it on Google, or you write the name on Google, and then you can search for their careers. So let's search for one company before we close. Which one are we going to search? I think I opened one before. Okay, for example, Auckland Meat Processor Limited. Auckland Meat Processor Limited. Let's search for that. Auckland Meat Processor Limited. So you see it, you see that it's in New Zealand, in Auckland. So I just go to the website. I'll just click on the website. So my internet is a bit slow. Let's go through. Okay, it has opened, I think. Well, let's also check another one. So if you are into finance, then you know that all this bank thing like ANZ Bank, this one bank, that one bank is for you. If you are into Kera, you see this Care New whatever, and then you will see that it is also there. And if you are into food, if you are into education, you can always see it from the name, and then you can be able to copy paste on Google and you can search. So this is it. This is the Auckland thing that we just saw now. Let's see if we can find a career. Supply to us. I cannot see what is at the side, but let's see. Let's just type career. Okay, so they have an opportunity that is in seek.co.nz or jora.com or nz.jora.com. They have meat processors job available. They also have meat processor job available, guys. They have meat processor job available. So let's see their opportunity through Seek. Seek is also the general website that you can apply for jobs in New Zealand. So this Seek is also a really good website that have like a lot of visa sponsorship jobs that you can apply. Another way that you can do it to be very much easier with you is just to copy the name of that company and come on Seek. You come to Seek and then you paste the name on the company keyword page, and then you can click on search button and you'll be able to search for it. My internet is really super slow, but you can follow me on my Telegram and on my Instagram because I'm trying to keep up with time so that it will not be a long video. I'll be making demos on that because my internet is really slow, so I'll be making demos on that, on how you can be able to apply through that. But please guys, you can research more on that and try to apply. Research more on that and try to apply. I'm going to keep this list on the description so that you can navigate through them, and the two lists as well as the companies that have already opened, and you try to apply. So this is the website that our brother applied through. So he just typed the name of the company and then it appeared, and then he was able to apply. So you can apply through nz.jora.com or you can apply through Seek. Jora is Jora, nz.jora.com, or you can apply through seek.co.nz. So I'm going to keep it on the description. You can see it here, and I will be making demos maybe on the previous video. If you've watched till now and you want me to make demos on other job websites on New Zealand, please keep it on the comment section so that I will know that you guys are following what we are doing, and I will know that you guys want me to do that. Because of our time, I cannot continue with that. So good luck guys, and remember your CV need to be neat. I'm going to keep a format that our friend used so that we can as well look through it and apply. Follow me on my Instagram, like I said, because I might be making demos or I might be posting links of some other companies that are hiring. Good luck guys, and hoping to get your good news soon.